Hello, this video is a overview of Module 9. So Module 9, we're getting towards the end of the course, and it is similar to or follows the topics that are introduced in Chapter 9 of your book. So the deal is that in Chapter 9 you're going to be looking at object-oriented programming using an example of a blackjack game. And in there you'll see how you can combine objects, use inheritance, you extend classes through inheritance, alter the behavior of inherited methods, overriding, overloading, and understanding polymorphism. And all these things we've actually talked about in previous modules. So you've already got a running start at this. This module, again, you'll cover it in more detail from a different perspective. One thing we haven't talked about, though, and that is creating modules. So we're going to be starting off with that in the video series, and also how to go through and document the design of a project, kind of wrap your mind around it using simple little drawing techniques that have been established in the industry, something called the Unified Modeling Language, or UML. So the couple things that we're going to focus on that are not quite exactly similar to what we have in Chapter 9. We'll see that coming up, but it will complement your reading in Chapter 9 and hopefully make it much more understandable and enjoyable. I have to say that Chapter 9 is probably one of the more difficult chapters to read, mostly I think because the game he introduces, Blackjack, is very complex. So I do want you to read it, but do be aware that you may get bogged down in some of the topics, and I'll come back to that when we do the chapter review. Okay, that's it for the overview. Hopefully that makes some kind of sense. Of course, I've got my little notes here. We're going to be talking about UML, the modules, using modules, and how to make applications in general. So that's next on the list, and we'll get started in the next video.